So now motherfuckers want to bang by the wall that I'm doing my reading on when they wasn't doing that before until I started coming here. We're going to let a motherfucker show their hand and show how that every time I do a reading, they want to do some dumb shit. So we're going to let old motherfucking hags do their stupid shit. Collective, what the deal, what the deal, what the deal? Hope all are doing well, having a blessed day, afternoon, or evening. Whenever you come across this reading, you already know if you watch me with a good heart and good intentions, you are blessed and protected. But if you are watching me with any ill will or malintentions or evil eyes, go blind 144,000 times. Instantly, quickly, swiftly, you will feel the effects of all the hexes and the curses and the spells that you project. And if you are siphoning my energy or anybody else's energy from this reading, you will receive karma. Quick, fast, and in a hurry, because you reap what you sow for vibing so low. Collective, what are you? We're going to tap into this new moon energy. We in a moon cycle. You already know people are going to act crazy. That moon energy got people acting stupid. Like they don't know how to act. What the deal, collective? What the deal? Oh, man. Hold up 1 second. Rise up and shine, my people, never let go. Keep doing fine, my people, never let go. Hustle and grind, that is our motto. Pray to the Father who bless us for sure. Rise up and shine, my people, never let go. Keep doing fine, my people, never let go. Hustle and grind, that is our motto. Pray to the Father who bless us for sure. Rise up, rise up, rise up. Rise up, rise up, rise up. What's the deal? Let's get this. Good energy in here, and let's clear the negativity. Again, forgive the noise in the background. I can't do nothing about that. But I will talk as loud as I can. Collective. I've been up since the crack of ass today. I actually got up before a motherfucker started drilling outside. Ain't that some shit? I was like, let me get up before I get disturbed. I was up before them. That's saying something. And they start early, okay? So I was up before these people outside. So collective, we're going to tap into the energy. I don't have no message, so we're just going to see what comes out on the table, who the spirit wants to spill the tea on today. We're going to let the spirit talk. So, angels, ancestors, spirits of the divine white light, light attribute only, please provide me with some insight. I call upon all spirits that would like to provide a message to whoever is supposed to come across this message. Spirits of the light attribute only, or anybody who's going to spill the tea on this karmic energy. So we looking for the tea spillers, okay? We looking for the spirits that like to spill the tea on the karmic energy, that like to reveal what they doing behind in the shadows and the closed doors. Let's just start off. Who we starting off with today? Collective. Let's see, collective. Well, who the spirit want to spill the tea on today? Who the spirit wanna spill the tea on today? Yay. Oh yeah, I feel it now. Let's do this. Angels, ancestors, spirit on today. Who we are spilling the tea on today, spirit? Who we spilling the tea on today? Get out of my back. Get off my back. Get out of my energy. We spilling the tea on a scammer, a con artist, a thief. Hey, 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 I'm okay. How are you? We spilling the tea on a scammer, a con artist, a thief. Who is this scammer? Who's this con artist? Who's this thief? Spirit. Somebody's ex-girlfriend, your ex-girlfriend, and ex-girlfriend energy. A scammer, a con artist, a thief. This is an ex-girlfriend. Whose ex-girlfriend is this? Spirit. We got a new love interest or a romantic partner. So there's a new love interest or a romantic partner. There's somebody that's interested. No, this is a free reading. This is a collective reading. No, I do not do free reads. If you would like a reading, you can go down in my information below in my link tree. So this scammer, this con artist, this thief, this ex-girlfriend is somebody that's interested in you or a romantic. This is either a new love interest, ex-girlfriend, or a romantic partner's ex-girlfriend. So you could be in a relationship with somebody, or you could have some type of situationship with someone, and this could be somebody's ex-girlfriend, or this could be a new love interest, someone that you have not met yet, and that wants to meet you, that's trying to get to know you, and their ex-girlfriend is a scammer, con artist, thief. What else? Too many cards want to come out at the same time. Ooh. Too many cards want to come out at the same time. All right. Now this is going a karmic twin flame. I should have just split the deck. This is a new love's interest, karmic twin flame. Wow, karmic soulmate. A baby mama. That's a mother. Here we go with this baby mama, bitch. Collective. There's a new love interest or romantic partner. Okay. And their ex-girlfriend is a scammer, a con artist, a thief. This ex-girlfriend is this romantic partner's baby mama. Their karmic twin flame, their karmic soulmate. It came out. Karmic twin flame, karmic soulmate, baby mama, ex-girlfriend. A new love interest, romantic partner, ex-girlfriend, baby mama, karmic twin flame, karmic soulmate. That's a scammer, a con artist, and a thief. So I guess that's the energy we tapping into. A mother. This person's a mother. This is the mother figure, the mother energy. So it's definitely a fucking female. And this card is not even supposed to be here. We got annoying and bothersome. This was the next deck that I was about to use. This person is annoying and bothersome. Behind mother, we got neighbor in the reverse, but we're not even tapping into that. This could be a neighbor. This mother energy could be a neighbor, but we're not even going there. This person is annoying and bothersome. With the other deck. So we got a baby mama, somebody's ex-girlfriend, a new love, interest, or romantic partner's ex-girlfriend. Their baby mama is annoying and bothersome. Collective. They could be in their 50s or born in the 50s. So this person is older. This ex-girlfriend baby mama is in their 50s. So they're older woman. And they're a coward punk ass. Married or getting married. This new love interest romantic partner is married to this karmic twin flame baby mama. To this karmic punk ass, married to this karmic punk ass baby mama. And they immature. Dangerous or mental? I split the deck again. Jealous and envious. This mother is jealous and envious. This baby mama, karmic twin flame, ex-girlfriend is jealous and envious. So, somebody's ex-girlfriend, baby mama collective is in your energy. They jealous of you. They're immature. They're a coward punk ass. They're a little bit mental and they could be dangerous. And they're in their 50s. They're in the panic room. Because they was in some type of cocky energy. They was in some type of cocky energy trying to close your roads and block your way. Yeah, in one ear, out the other, but they didn't listen. And they didn't realize the strength you carry. So they're in the panic room because they was trying to close all your roads, gates, and paths, blocking your way, and they didn't realize the strength you carry. They was in a cocky energy and someone was told not to do something and they didn't listen. Yeah, they were too busy running lives to see their own downfall, collective. So they were in a cocky energy, was not listening, in one ear, out the other, and they were too busy running their fucking mouth to see the bullshit. It says, fail to realize you're not the one to play with. So they didn't realize the strength you carry, and they failed to realize that you're not the one to play with. Yeah, this ex-friend, ex-girlfriend. This ex-girlfriend could be an ex-friend of yours. Somebody's ex-girlfriend, baby mama, could be your ex-friend. Or ex-friend is also involved. It says tables have turned because they failed to realize you're not the one to play with. Yeah, trying to make you look bad in public. They was trying to make you look bad in public, collective. The tables have turned trying to make you look bad in the public eye. Yeah, they lacking common sense. And fights is happening. So fights is happening. They fail to realize they're not the one to mess with, collective. Fights is happening. So this baby mama, ex-girlfriend could be having fights with their husband because they married. An uncle related is involved. There's about to be a confession. There's about to be an uncle related. There could be an uncle related to this baby mama, uncle related to this romantic partner. There's some type of uncle energy that's going to confess. Lacking common sense, fights happening, uncle related confession. There's about to be somebody that confesses. Yeah, love spell, free will control, about this love spell, free will control. So they lacking common sense. They were out here trying to do love spells and trying to control your free will. Yeah, this current timeline, this is happening now. Fights is happening now. There's fights happening now. Confirmation with the fucking sirens. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And when I get my confirmations, they will follow me. Every time I tap into the energy, there's always synchronicity when I do my readings. Always. Oh, you like how I did that? I freestyle that shit, yo. I freestyle that shit right there. Synchronicities follow me every time I tap into energy. Lord have mercy. Sister act up in here. Collective. So with that confirmation with the sirens, there's fights happening now. Current timeline. with this baby mama ex-girlfriend. This baby mama ex-girlfriend is a coward, punk ass bitch, immature, and they having fights because they was trying to block your roads, your paths, and they was trying to make you look bad in the public. Present, like I said, current timeline present. Again, confirmation with the spirit wants you to know this is happening right now. Current timeline, this energy, current timeline present, fights happening. Because evidence was found. Evidence was found about what this baby mama ex-girlfriend was doing to you, collective. Doing to you, doing to me. Yeah, they in their feelings. It's like because they got blindsided. The tables have turned trying to make you look bad in public. They got blindsided, collective. They got blindsided. Something came out of nowhere. Yeah, they no longer have the power or position. They being demoted. They could have got fired. Somebody currently got fired. Somebody got fired. Somebody's been demoted and they no longer have the power or position that they had before. They just got blindsided. Yeah, because the lies are unfolding. Presently, in current timeline, all the lies are unfolding. We got trace. I'm not going to take it out. We got trace. Evidence found. I'm going to take it because it just makes sense. Trace. Tracy could be somebody's name or something has been traced. Evidence was found. They found evidence. It's been traced back to this ex-girlfriend false advertisement. All the false advertisement has been traced back to this ex-girlfriend baby mom. And they're in their feelings. There's about to be a confession. Look, they were doing graveyard magic. The accuser is always the accusee. The graveyard magic. So in reverse, wow, court. On the run. Because they wanted to be the one. They were trying to cause an eviction. They broke into the wrong spiritual house. Confirmation with the sirens. I'm done plucking from this deck. I'm going to split the deck. Devoted. They were devoted to doing this. Sleeping with the higher ups. They were sleeping with the higher ups to get this done. In an organization. A wild witch. In an organization. A stinky, sneaky link. I swear to God. This one to come out. Sleeping with the higher ups. Oh, shit. I'm done. I'm done plucking from this deck. I'm done plucking from this deck because it's going to keep up. They're in the panic room because this graveyard magic that they were doing is in the reverse. And they were doing graveyard magic to try to close all your roads and block your way. The accuser is always the accusee. They were accusing you false advertisement. They were accusing you of you doing graveyard magic. They were real cocky thinking they were going to get away with this. And they in one ear out the other. They didn't listen. Now they have court. They could have court issues. They could trying to be accusing you in court that you're doing graveyard magic on them. Yeah, they could be on the run. Because they wanted to be the one. And they were trying to cause you an eviction. And they lacking common sense because they broke into the wrong spiritual house. Being a coward punk ass. This wild witch. That's part of an organization. Lacking common sense. This stinky, sneaky link was sleeping with the higher ups. And evidence was found. Tables have turned, collective. Didn't realize you weren't the one. Yeah, they got court. There's an ex-friend involved. Nose itching. Yeah. Too busy running lies. The accuser is always the accusee. They were out here lying, trying to cause you an eviction. The lies unfolding, evidence was found, and they on the run. They're getting blindsided. Tables have turned. They were doing this. Failed to realize you're not the one they play with. Ex-friends sleeping with the higher ups, doing love spells, free will control with an organization, trying to make you look bad. Now they have court. They no longer have the power or position. They're being demoted from this organization, this current timeline. The lies are unfolded present. They have court. Evidence was found in court. Evidence was found, traced back in court. The tables have turned, trying to make you look bad. They on the run. This stinky, sneaky link, like I said, they sleeping with the higher ups. Because they wanted to be the one. This ex-girlfriend that broke into the wrong spiritual house, a wild witch. This wild witch broke into the wrong spiritual house, wanting to be the one. Trying to cause you an eviction in court. Evidence was found. Evidence was found. They could have been trying to cause you an eviction in court. So they went to the higher ups. They went to the court. They went to the judicial system. What else can we get on this energy? Where are we at? 21 minutes, 22 minutes. So yeah, they going down. Some cards fall on the floor. They going down. They're not gonna be around. I got a wedgie, excuse me. I just picked up the cards and it gave me a wedgie. Trying to steal money. What this says? Trying to steal money coming in, not understanding that the money coming in is from them getting karma, restitution, pain and suffering, damages, court, sue, settlement. Yeah, court. So confirmation, they're getting sued. They're in the panic room collective. Confirmation burp. So they got some type of court issues. They dealing with court. So confirmation with the court. Because some type of lies is unfolding in court. Arrest the pest. They must confess. Spirit is repossessing stolen blessings. It's payback season. Your ancestors are turning every blocked coin into a new income stream. Yeah, they was trying to block your coin. So every time they block your coin, the spirit turned it into a new income stream. It says mail tampering or stealing mail, not realizing you get mail delivery notifications. Somebody was committing mail fraud. They were stealing your mail. So there's some type of evidence found that somebody got some type of your mail. There was evidence found. Somebody has a piece of your mail. Some mail that they're not supposed to have. They were tampering with your mail. Stealing your mail. Because of some money. Okay, trying to steal mail coming in. So basically they were stealing your mail because they were thinking that there was going to be some money coming in for you in the mail, but they don't realize that whatever money is coming in for you is because they're going to go to jail. You're going to sue them. So whatever money that they thought they were stealing, they can't steal it. Oh, Lord, idiots. That's what happens when you be nosy in somebody's life. Trying to hang you like the Salem witch trial, trying to set you on fire or burn you. So somebody was basically trying to hang you, and they were lying and saying that you were doing graveyard magic, that you were doing magic, trying to burn you, but yet they're the ones that's doing magic on you. They're the ones that need to be burned and set on fire. It says closely monitoring your movements and activities and communication. Hidden camera, GPS tracking, hacking into your electronics. So they could be monitoring you, trying to hack into your electronics or following you physically. They try to bind you. They try to bind your blessing, forgetting who anointed you in the first place. So they forget that God appointed you to be anointed. They forget that God is the one that gave you your divine blessings, and they cannot take that from you. These people are about to get arrested. Hold on, where's the message that fell that I saw? Okay. Thought if they made their hate group bigger, their lies would stick. Hiccup in their plan. So thought if they involved more people and more people came against you, that their plan would work, and that didn't work. It made them look guilty. Too many people coming up against one person don't look right. They're going to start getting suspicious. They didn't think about that, right? They didn't watch that on the TV, did they? Try to get your kids removed, or did get your kids removed. Somebody could have been trying to get your kids removed, or did get your kids removed, and they're in their feelings. They mix gossip with truth to make their words sound holy. So somebody mixes gossip with the truth to make themselves look innocent. Someone was trying to profit off your pain like it was a brand. Now they're getting branded. Yeah. I'm not going to pull no more. What we got? We've got 3 more cards. It says they tried to block your doors, not knowing you already had an escape plan. Hidden doors, secret passage. So somebody basically tried to block your path, your way, your roads. But they didn't understand that you had a secret passageway. You had secret doors already. It says committing public assistance fraud, messing with government programs. They could have been messing with your government program, or they messing with some type of government program. And then it says they became thieves. They didn't believe they will receive or achieve karmic fleas. So these people didn't have no belief in God. They didn't have no faith. Didn't believe they could achieve what their dreams, their goals. So they decided to stop and try to stop yours, because they see that you're going after yours and God is giving you your dreams and you're fulfilling your goals, and somebody didn't believe in their own dreams. So because they didn't believe in their own dreams, they decided to try to put a halt to yours, because they didn't go after theirs. They have unfulfilled goals and they're mad. They're jealous and envious that you're blessed. And they were trying to get you fired, trying to get you evicted, trying to put some type of death to you, running lies on you, accusing you of doing something that they're actually doing. And evidence was found. They got found out. The jig is up, and this is happening now. Current timeline. This is happening now. Collective. I'm going to leave the message there. Okay. I'm going to pull some affirmation cards, but I'm going to leave this message here. Right? The evidence was found on this sneaky link. This ex-friend, this somebody's baby mama. Either a new love interest baby mama, or somebody that you have some type of romantic partnership with. Ex-girlfriend. Their baby mama is attacking you, trying to put an end to you, and they in the panic room. So they was trying to cause evictions, they couldn't. They was trying to block your way, your path, they couldn't. They were lying on your name. That didn't stick. They were trying to control your free will. That didn't work. They were out here doing graveyard magic on you. That didn't work. All because they wanted to be the one. They wanted to be the one. The one for this new love interest. They wanted to be the one for this romantic partner. They wanted to be the one. They wanted to be the one. They want to be you. They're jealous and envious because they wanted to be the one. This person is married to this person. Or was married. Or is getting married to this person. It says married or getting married. So this new love interest romantic partner is married to this baby mama. Or they're getting married. And this person wanted to be the one. Or you can have a karmic twin flame that's attacking you with their baby mama. Take the story as it resonates. You already know. Don't make anything stick or it's going to make you sick. And you watching me and you trying to siphon off my energy, baby, you're going to have a bad day. Exactly. Dipset, you dipped real quick as soon as I said that. Your day gonna be fucked up. You over here trying to pull off my energy. Are you mad? Are you stupid and you still trying to do that? I don't think it's in your best interest. You about to receive the wrath of God for you coming in my energy, trying to watch me and trying to pull off my energy. You're real dumb. You still, y'all dumb for still sitting here. In the home community, somebody in my home community is trying to pull, look, y'all getting exposed. Graveyard meetings held about this graveyard magic. Somebody that has a dissociative identity disorder don't even know who the fuck they are. Their masks have cracked and are falling off this hidden enemy. This person that has a dissociative identity disorder, they don't know who they are. They play so many roles. They pretend to be so many people that they don't know who they really are. They're in the panic room because evidence was found. I'm telling you, of them trying to make you a third-degree victim. Somebody was trying to victimize you. Evidence was found. This person got health issues. Fights is happening and they have health issues. They stubborn. Snakes, stubborn snakes. A bunch of stubborn snakes. Feeling like sour apples. Because they're getting destroyed. They're getting beat up by their own energy. They being humbled. Yeah, they got health issues. Because in one ear, out the other. They didn't want to listen. Yeah, they was attacking a light worker. Trying to get a light worker depleted, anorexic, or malnourished. They just caught themselves a federal case for doing that and for being disloyal. A lot of mental manipulation. By day one way, by night another. They pretend to be a good person, but they not. They do shit behind the shadows. Yeah, sabotage. Fake death. Somebody's trying to fake their death. Sabotage. They could have faked their death. Checkmate. Somebody's just been checkmate. They were out here playing. What's the phrase? They were out here playing checkers while you playing chess. That's the saying. They corny for wanting revenge. Somebody wanted some type of revenge. They were hacking you. Dumb and Dumber. Lost all respect for Dumb and Dumber. People are losing respect for Dumb and Dumber. They keep getting Dumb and Dumber. Yeah, they're getting rejected. This ex-girlfriend or ex-boyfriend is getting rejected. Confirmation. You want to come in my energy and try to block my throat chakra, bitch, because you getting exposed. You being in a spiritual spy hole because you broke into the wrong spiritual house. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They're about to run. Continue to be in my energy and continue to try to block my throat or siphon my energy. And I'm telling you, you are pulling from your life and you are shortening your life expectancy on this earth. So if you want to continue to do what you're doing, go ahead. Because you keep breaking into the wrong spiritual house and you keep being a spiritual spy, but you're not liking what you're seeing and you're not liking what you're hearing because this bitch ain't going nowhere and the message is still going to fucking come out. Yeah, the devil is sick for being a prick playing dumbass tricks. Rumors is going around about this devil energy playing all these tricks. Yeah, games played. For the games they played. For bank account, for money. This person married for money. Look at that. Bank accounts, money. This person marries for money. What we got here? Nature magic. Cousin related in the reverse. You have a cousin related that marries for money, for opportunities. They weren't paying attention to the sign given by the divine. Spiritually organ harvesting. Pride and prejudice, negative assumptions. Torment and torture. So basically they had negative assumptions about you and they were out here trying to spiritually organ harvest from you. A cousin related that marries for money. And then he says your ex-lover's karmic. So this is confirmation that this is talking about your ex-boyfriend's ex-girlfriend is involved. And they can't avoid the truth. Wow. That's how we ending it. It started with the message talking about somebody's ex-girlfriend. And it's saying somebody's ex-girlfriend or ex-boyfriend. All right. Their ex's ex is who's attacking you and they can't avoid the truth no more. This shallow how that they was trying to sabotage you collective. And they didn't listen. In one ear out the other. Because they did it for money. Uncle Tom has energy. So, yeah, confession. Somebody's going to confess. There's going to be some type of confession coming in. About this mother that's not related to you, collective, or whatever it is doing is not working. Yeah, they defeated. Another one bites the dust. They defeated, collective, and everything has been returned to sender. They going out sad. Everything has been returned back to the sender, to this mother energy. Mother that's jealous and envious of you. They could be in the industry, collective. They're an abuser in the industry. They're an abuser in the industry. It says mud-made entrepreneur, self-employed in the reverse. And they could be part of the LGBTQ community or go both ways. This mother in the industry is not mud-made. They're not self-made. They were jealous and envious of you, collective. This mother that's in the industry was trying to be you, wanted to be you. Collective, yeah, this ex-girlfriend or ex-boyfriend. Your ex-girlfriend's boyfriend or your ex-girlfriend's boyfriend. You get what I'm saying? Idiots. They're a bunch of idiots. Feeling like sour apples. They need to learn how to live in the present moment. Because this shallow how got no more powers, collective. For wanting to be the one. For wanting to be the one, they just got themselves a federal case. And they're unable to escape this fucking karma. Because they wanted to come up. Look at it. Wanted to be the one, wanted to come up. They did it because they wanted to come up. And now they're reaping karmic cycles. You see this energy flowing? I'm done. Because the more I pull, yeah, unwanted opinions, the more it's going to come out. Solar chakra attacks. They were, yeah. Someone was on their high horse and now they're feeling like a jackass. Their breath stank from all the lies that they're told. Confirmation. Hey. This troublemaker is holding resentment because another indictment charge is piling up. I'm done. They being humble. I'm done. They lost all their power. I'm done for real. I'm done for real. I ain't gonna pull no more. 39. You can't hide, bitch. You can't hide. You can't hide. Spirit say you can't hide. They're imagining their own ending and funeral. This person is trying to hide it. They can't. Evidence was found is being traced back to them. And them wanting to be the one, them wanting to have a come up. They in the industry. They did this because they in the industry. They wanted to come up. You lacking common sense. You undivine masculine energy. You are out here doing womb magic and you can't avoid the truth anymore. God is about to have no mercy on your stupid ass. That's why you currently having fights. You losing your sight because you a professional idiot. Wow, cards fell. Meetings held and they in the panic room. That's what I see flipped over. Panic room. Meetings held in the panic room. Ignorant. Professional idiots that been backed into a corner. Racing against time. This business table was off the. This business offer is off the table. It was a bad investment. Files is piling up on how somebody was trying to make you a victim, third-degree victim. This know-it-all energy. That was accusing you of something. Accusing you. The accuser is always the accusee. And they were busy. They were running to. Look. The accuser is always the accusee, and they were too busy running lies to see their own downfall. They didn't realize the strength you carry. Trying to close all your blocks, your roads, your path. Now they're in survival mode. I said I was going to stop plucking, right? So let me stop. Collective. These people are in a panic room. Because they came for you and they couldn't defeat you. And their masks have cracked of these hidden enemies. And they owe you money. Restitution. They owe you a lot. And they got to pay it up. They got themselves a court case. It says they trying to change plans, but they still getting exposed. This false prophet. This false prophet that was beating their chest like King Kong, but you a whole Caesar. They were in your lane. In the shadows. And now a storm is coming. That's all she wrote, collective. This was in the pile too. Maybe this is a part of it. This dirty cop took an oath to protect you, but they are predator, power abuser. They could be a dirty cop as well that's involved. That was on the side. But yeah, let's close this message and let's give you an oracle message. Okay, because these people are retarded. They lost. You win. Trying to pull off my energy. I don't think so. Sorry, collective. Real random. Banging, but sometimes you got to do it randomly and not let anybody know what you're doing because they be trying to pull off your energy. 1, 2, 3, 4. You could be seeing these numbers. Step-by-step progress. You're on the right track. Take small, steady steps and don't rush. Each move is divinely ordered. Excuse me. What message, closing messages do we have for the collective? We have 333. You could be seeing these numbers. Creativity, self-expression, and spiritual growth. The ascended masters are with you. It's a reminder to use your talent and remain optimistic. 1919, which represents 1010, right? Completion and rebirth. One chapter is closing, but it's making space for more opportunity. Release the old and the new awaits. And it's funny how we have 1919 if you add that 1010, and look, we got 1010 that actually came out. Alignment, because everything is aligned. Alignment, balance between spiritual and physical divine timing. Stay balanced and centered. You are walking in steps with divine order. Trust the unfolding of a bigger plan. Then you got 1144 on the top of the deck. Focus, manifestation, and stability. Angels are guarding you to stay focused on your goals. You're laying the foundation for lasting success, collective, and continue to do that. You could be seeing these numbers or look up the rest of these numbers to see what more messages that you get. But this was your message. We're closing this out. Angels, ancestors, spirits of divine light, thank you for relaying this message for whoever needed it, for the collective or for me. And I will see you later with another collective energy reading. Until then, enjoy your day and have a blessed week, collective. Bye.